Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia with Commodity Consulting with some commodity comments for Friday. We had a sort of a mixed bag today. Let's get right to it. First off, the jobs data came out from the Labor Department with an improvement. They were looking for 145,000 jobs. We got 165,000 jobs. So that certainly sparked the stock market into a big rally that should have spilled over to help out the ag markets and really did not. Did put the dollar down, so there again should have helped commodities, but did not. Cotton did finish higher today, though. New crop December finished just south of 8,500, around 8,490, only up 44 points. At one time, it was up an additional 60 points. So you see the market did back off going into the weekend, and maybe that was just profit taking. We did have a good export number out yesterday. On the grains, very confusing. There's a lot, of course. Look at the weather maps. There's nothing but snow. Snow in Arkansas. They've never had snow in Arkansas before. Snow in Missouri. Cold, wet, everywhere you look. And yet corn finished lower today. Says to me they've got this thing pretty much dialed in. Unless there's a new twist come Sunday night and Monday for a weather forecast next week, this corn could really struggle in here. September corn going out right below 580, down 4.5 cents. And then over in the wheat very disturbing, I guess. They continue to have the wheat tour. They continue to report terrible yields. As a matter of fact, if we read it right, the boys in Oklahoma say they maybe have lost, close to 70% of that crop, but yet wheat closed lower today. Very disturbing. It couldn't rally any better. Couldn't rally at all, frankly. We did stage a late day rally, but just couldn't hold it. So there again, a little negative type action with wheat going out. July wheat going out 721, down 7.5. Of course, they continue to have those tour, and then we'll have to see what that weather forecast is for the wheat belt into next week. Beans today, strangely higher. It's just, we say strangely because you'd think with delay on corn, be more bean acres. But new crop November beans closed out around 12.21, up 17 cents today. It's been interesting this week how the different markets passed the baton. One day corn was up. The next day wheat was the leader. Today beans were the leader. But they really couldn't lead much because we simply could not spill over and help out the other markets in their attempt to rally. Fuel today was up because of the weaker dollar. Crude oil up $1.50 right now, around 95.70. So that continues to also be pretty violent. We've had some very volatile days this week. That signifies maybe confusion in the markets, as if we're not always confused about it. But we'll have to see what next week brings and see what that supply-demand number shows us next Friday. If you have any questions or comments, of course, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.